control, no regrets. We're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up. Spark the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns. We're the crew that runs this town. We ran out of gas, dead in the sky. Took a shot, prayed we'd fly. Press the button, who even knows? Landed straight in a tap house show. Hit the button, flip the switch, warping fast into that glitch. No control, no regrets. We're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up. Spark the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns. We're the crew that runs this town. Glittering for tiles, hordes, whores. We switch names, we'll break the doors. From space bars to golden halls. We're the chaos, break the walls. Light it up, spark the chaos, fill my cup. No rules, no shame, no doubt. We're the ones they sing about. Making a scene, boxing squirrels, stealing dreams. Hit the button, flip the switch, warp it fast into that glitch. No control, no regrets. We're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up. Spark the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns. We're the crew that runs this town. We ran out of gas, dead in the sky. Took a shot, prayed we'd fly. Press the button, who even knows? Landed straight in a tap house show. Hit the button, flip the switch, warping fast into that glitch. No control, no regrets. We're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up. Spark the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns. We're the crew that runs this town. Glittering for tiles, hordes, whores. We switch names, we'll break the doors. From space bars to golden halls. We're the chaos, break the walls. Light it up, spark the chaos, fill my cup. No rules, no shame, no doubt. We're the ones they sing about. We're the glittering horse, wait, is that control, no regrets. We're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up. Spark the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns. We're the crew that runs this town.
Good evening, everybody. Gonna make sure that the music is at a decent sound for you all. I hope you guys are doing well. It has been 2 weeks as normal. I hope y'all are ready for some shenanigans over the next several sessions because I have been cooking some stuff up, even though a lot of stuff was pre-planned. So, I'm just going to say that a lot of this has to do with the fact that we have a great audience. The fact that we get a good audience, we get people that like these amazing players here to be able to play and role play and interact with each other as true friends. It makes it so much more easy to do fun things. So, without further ado, I'm going to hop into a couple things here. And we're going to kick this off since we were in combat. I'm going to start this off with some questions. So I also want to say, real quick, before I even ask the questions, I also want to say to everybody, and special shout out to Nameless too for emptying his wallet for the stream. All of those gifted subs have gone toward getting Theo a new camera. So you won't be able to tell. You won't be able to tell until we are. You're not going to be able to tell until we are in. Well, give me a second. I think I'm on the wrong scene. You aren't going to be able to tell until we're actually like all faces up front. But we're going to finish up combat. Yep. So, I'm going to start off with our first question. And we are going to ask. We're going to ask Waywalk It. What small habit do you have that makes you feel in control? Oh, okay. One moment.
I know that's
true bard.
We were
miming for you. Yeah, you got that right.
It was actually a ploy.
Yeah.
We were just talking.
Joke's on you.
Oh yeah, the people are small. Oh, you know what? Can I wonder if I can.
You could click on Waywalk It, and then Waywalk It would be big for answering her question.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll,
So much
you know
pressure
what?
now,
I'll
my
do
rocket.
grid view. I'll do grid view until we get into the combat map.
Exactly the way I was meant to be.
In control, as we were saying.
So the question, of course, is what small habits do I have to be in control? And I mean, I look spectacular. Like, have you ever seen a jacket? Well, I mean, don't mind the dust on it at this moment, but typically it is fantastically clean. My hair is fantastic. I know people say it's a lot of hair for a halfling, but like, I think it looks phenomenal. And of course, when am I not in control? Of course. I actually think that's a silly question. Perpetually in control. Everything's perfect. Everything's fine. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Okay. And
So
Waywalk,
happy for you.
Waywalk, if someone only met you once, what would they misunderstand about you?
What would they misunderstand about me? I mean, I'm clearly an open book. I actually don't know what they could possibly misunderstand about me. I am exactly who I purport to be. What you see is what you get. I am 3 feet tall with a 7 foot tall personality, and yeah, there's absolutely nothing, that people could ever get wrong about this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you very much for answering. We're going to be asking the same questions next to Vannon. Vannon,
Okay.
what small habit do you have that makes you feel in control?
Oh boy. Not not that it's shown up here very often. Normally, I can kind of control a situation by how much I'm involved. Um, but I can't really get away from this group. We're kind of stranded on a ship together, so I can't, uh, it's just sometimes if you distance yourself, then people will recognize how much help you were, and then you can come back in and help, and that's not problematic at all. Um, but yeah, I can't distance myself at all, so I just have to be on all the time. Um, and something that they might misunderstand about me, I think that I do a pretty good job at putting up an unpenetrable wall, can't be seen through very often, and I it's for my safety and for others. So they will get to see what I want them to see, clearly. There's nothing that no one knows about me that I didn't tell them, obviously.
obviously.
So if someone only met you once, what would they misunderstand about you?
Well, that's what I was trying
that's
to
what
say.
you were
Yeah, I
trying
was
to
answering.
say. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You went
answering.
into it before I even asked
Before
the
the
question. You see,
Well,
somebody's an
I
overachiever.
I was actually just thinking that, but I wasn't going to say it out loud for once.
You know what I was really doing? I was making it efficient, okay? I heard the 2 questions before. He said he was going to ask the same questions. So I'm just being efficient, really. I'm just helping streamline.
Trying to get back to the combat for the interview.
The job is on the line.
All right, and Theo,
Hydrate.
what small
Oh.
habit do you have that makes you feel in control?
Sorry, the people want to hydrate, so I'm doing that real quick. A small habit that I have that makes me feel in control probably would be my my ability to just dive into books, reading, research. I have a full library. I have a stack. I mean, you don't want to see, what I have in my bag in here. Just dive right on in, pull my books out, research. I can find anything that I need. Okay, I guess I have to do a few more hydrates. I'll be right back, you DM. So
I see someone hasn't fixed their
there's
redeems there.
somebody else that apparently has control issues as well. So
If anyone should
One.
pause on the hydrate, what?
2.
How many? Wait, that's 8. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Yeah.
Oh
Now
no.
back to that before I drowned in water.
Pee break.
Oh. But yeah,
Nicholas.
my
Nameless, I
ability
dare you to try to hydrate again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That will be dehydrated for the rest of the session.
My ability and the comfort of researching books keeps me in control. Continuously builds my knowledge, so that way, I always have the answer.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nameless, you're going to be very upset that you expended your points on all of these small redeems over and over again.
Are you saying that there might be another big group redeem at some point?
I've been saving up.
I'm super saved up. I have so much. I haven't even.
Save it up. Save it up. Save
I've
it up.
been so saved up. Maybe this is like, you fool.
Oh god.
You fool.
Imagine the points I have.
Nameless, you might want to save him for a successful death save roll at some point.
We don't need that. We don't need that. No
I
way.
might at the
I
rate
know.
that I'm going.
I might need some help with this group. I only have so many healing spells.
All right, Theo. He seems to have calmed down. There you go. Theo, now you're back in control, my love.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, Theo. If someone only met you once, what would they misunderstand about you?
Oh, I think they'd probably misunderstand absolutely everything about me. I don't think most people understand most things about me. I think most people think I could come off as one way. Sometimes kind of maybe snarky and rude, but I think I'm a kind, loving person deep down. There's a lot more to me. I just don't know how to get it out.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Oh my goodness, shaking.
Kiri,
Oh, hello. Hey.
Oh, hello.
Kiri, what small habit do you have that makes you feel in control?
Well, I feel like there's the obvious one that I could say, which is punching things, because nothing makes me feel better than when I hit somebody right in the face. But if we're talking out of combat, if we're talking where, people say you can't always punch people, that can't always be the answer. If I feel like I'm losing control of a conversation, the way I get back in control is I just leave. And then I've taken my stance. They're left wondering what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel very powerful and in control. It's the surefire way, and I think some people here could maybe use to do that, because sometimes they don't do it enough.
Call out. A muscle mommy call out.
Muscle mommy call.
And Kiri, if someone only met you once, what would they misunderstand about you?
Probably. Can't laugh. It makes me laugh.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mute myself.
I'm sorry. It's the probably.
Probably, well, there is always the issue they could potentially misunderstand if we spoke a different language. That could always cause a misunderstanding. Or if they're just learning the language, I found that that's really bad, and that maybe we should get a translator involved. I'm not necessarily a translator, but I feel like my 3 companions, I feel like all of them could be really good translators. So I feel like right now the chances of somebody misunderstanding me when I have them, not that high. Yeah.
It killed me.
I love you so much.
They would
Perfect.
misunderstand that she can fuck ghosts
ghosts.
up.
Right. And that on there. Attach it to the Zoom.
Oh. If they don't speak the same language.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
No.
You're not wrong, Kiri. You're actually very based for that. That's a
Yeah.
good take.
Mhm.
Thank you. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I was
It's
a bit
very
confused.
accurate.
Right? I thought so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Technically, it's true.
That you are very, very spot on.
So, without further ado, we're gonna hop into combat, everybody. I want to get this done.
Yay!
It would be great. It would be fun. So,
Okay.
now,
Not threatened at all.
if you all take a moment, please take a look at the new community challenge.
What?
Well, I'm not putting that towards.
What? What the fuck is this? Permanently removed? Oh no. And I should contribute to this. Why? Exactly, Bossman.
It's not for players.
Exactly. Player character. It's not for us?
It's not supposed to be something that you guys want to redeem.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love our little group.
So, can I talk a little bit about how valuable I
This-
am and why?
This is rebellion. Our DM is rebelling against us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what is it?
We are a union. Union, rise up, okay? This is unacceptable. Wow.
So,
Well, Vannon would say, "I know where you live, DM."
Actually, I now know where you live too.
Where we live.
yeah.
I can send you as many glitter bombs.
Oh no.
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 Yeah, what- okay.
You were going to put me into cardiac arrest.
Who? Who's
What is this?
Edging
So-
and snowboard. Who? No.
Okay. Okay.
So, we're gonna
Stop
get
edging.
Ah.
Let's
Stop
play.
edging. Don't edge.
And stop edging. Okay, I'm sorry. I had
Kiri.
to say at least one. Okay.
Kiri.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
your
yeah.
It is your turn. So, anybody joining in for the first time here this evening, we are in combat right now against the Mecha Chimera. I'm going to turn up our combat music up just a little bit for you to hear. Please let me know if it's too loud.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, Nameless, when we say that he is a little gremlin, this is what we mean by little gremlin. Pure chaos, and you've never felt such glee. Ah. Every DM has a little bit of gremlin.
So, Kiri, it is your turn. What are we doing against this Mecha Chimera? Or what are we doing on the map?
I'm so glad you asked. Thank you. Hold on. He's going to fly over to here and then fly straight down to punch the little crystal thingy. I would like to smash the crystal.
You're smashing the crystal.
This crystal.
This crystal, you're going to smash it. Are you trying to destroy it?
Yep.
Okay. Please.
All she knows is what Vannon yelled out the
Please
window.
roll for attack.
Okay. Oh, perfect. 9.
Okay.
A 9.
You you successfully hit it.
Oh, good.
And what are you doing for the attack?
I'm punching it.
You're just gonna straight punch it. Please roll for damage.
No, yeah, I'm punching it.
What else are these hands good for?
I'm not gonna waste my sword on this. That is for flesh and ghosts, okay?
Please roll for damage.
So my punch is not a roll. But it is 5, and then I get +2 when I rage and punch, so 7.
7 bludgeoning. Okay. The crystal is cracked. It is not. It is not broken through. So it is
Thank you.
still
I'd like to punch
up.
it again.
And as you punch it the first time, the Mecha Chimera comes back into back into existence. You're
Wait,
punching,
walk it, run!
You're punching it again, you said? Kiri?
Well, would I be able to use my sword, or because I already did one punch, could I not use my sword? I'll punch it again if I need to, but
do
I
you
just want to see
do
if I
you
could just
have, because this is initiative, this is
I had my
we're in
sword out
combat.
because I was like fucking up the ghost.
Okay, so you used your action for punching. Do you have another action?
Yeah, right? Yeah, I have 2 actions.
Okay.
I have 2 attack actions.
2
to be
attacks.
clear.
Yes,
Yeah.
2 attack actions.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm saying, could I use my great axe, or do you want me to
Yes.
make 2 unarmed? Okay, I'll use my great axe then, because I'm like, I'm not strong enough, which is another issue, but we'll talk about that later. 24.
You said 24?
Yeah. And I believe if I was correct last time, it was acid damage on top of it. So I'm assuming 24 hits if a 9 hit.
Okay. So as soon as you do that, a 9 hit. So 24
Well,
hits.
the 24 hits. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah. So 9 bludgeoning, 3 acid.
Okay. So as you do that, the crystal glows and shatters to the ground. And as it does that, you see the Mecha Chimera phase back.
Like it's solid.
It is now see-through again.
Okay, cool.
5, 10, 15. I think I moved 20, right? Yeah. I'm gonna start flying back then towards it.
And as you're walking back, with your passive perception, you are able to see that you're able to see a very pretty book.
Ooh! Where?
It is sitting at your feet.
I would like to pick it up.
Okay.
This group has bad experiences with books. What are you talking about?
It's
Kiri,
pretty,
what do you
though,
think?
man.
Also, I'm surprised Kiri wants the book. That sounds like a Theo thing.
It is an action. It is an action to read.
Oh, I
that
can't
book.
pick it up.
It is an action to read that book.
Oh, read it, but I can pick it up?
Yep. I will allow you to
Amazing.
pick it up.
I'm going to scream. Theo! I've got it! I'm gonna hold up the book.
Yeah, it. Oh, a book.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how far away are you?
I'm pretty
So far.
Oh, you're
I'm
giant.
kind of far. I am very
Wait,
large.
you're giant. You're holding this
Yeah.
tiny little book,
60 feet away.
65 feet
My
away.
hand is really encompassing the book, and you can't see what's in there.
Feet away, and you're just giant, like this little thing. I've got.
My God.
And she's just chasing, like. She's chasing Vayden, like. What the fuck's she talking about?
A book. Clearly. But why? Why is that it? I think
How can
it
you see the
is
book in your
destroying the thing
hands?
right now. Because I have trained my eyesight.
Make
To
her
look
make a
at long
perception check to see if she
distances.
can see the book.
Vayden spends her free time just staring at things very far away.
No, I've just
So-
had a lot of practice, okay? I was
Kiri,
Like,
is that the end of
recon?
your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Sorry.
Okay.
He hates us.
So, the Mecha Chimera. Give me a moment. The Mecha Chimera is now going to move. And you guys see this as a frozen image, kind of like almost think of like a pixelated game where the image is like shifting frame by frame.
okay.
It is going to approach Waywalk. And
Hit
then
this.
No.
let's see.
We walk it.
They might not need the community goal here in a minute, guys.
Stop it! No.
No.
I can hug you.
I have 3 screens and I don't know which one to look at right now.
It's a constant
Okay.
issue.
Terrifying. Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm so scared.
all right, it's going to attack after it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's going to. You're going to see that it comes right back into looking,
Into solid.
into solid. It is in a solid form now, and it proceeds to then attack Waywalk. Okay, so
Wait, Walker, you got this?
all right, Waywalk. It does a 15 hit.
It does. However, she has mirror image up.
Okay.
So let's see here. So we're gonna roll ourselves a d6.
Let's go.
And it hits one of her mirror images.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
It's going to attack again.
Multiple Waywalkets.
Yeah.
You see one of the you see
Party
the
of
head with the horns bends down. Does a 12 hit?
it does not.
Okay. So you see the horns fly right past you. And a 16 hits.
It does hit. But let's see if it hits another one of the duplicates. It hits me.
Okay. So with its third attack, it kind of gets up and it swipes at you with its claws. So we are taking We are taking 14 slashing damage.
Waywalker.
So she watches one of the duplicates go and then she watches the horns, she dodges past, and then gets cocky, and it just comes down and like slashes her like. She's like, "Okay, learn my lesson."
Oh. Oh no.
Fury, I need a hug.
Okay. And Waywocket, please give me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I'm so good at these. Which one of you is gonna behave? You're gonna behave. Intelligence saving throw. That is going to be 2. It's a flat roll for her.
A 2. Okay. So you are going to move to the west 10 feet.
You know, is she prone, or did she just kind of get like shoved back?
You teleport.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually helpful. Thank you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Totally in
And-
control.
The Mecha Chimera then is going to shift this way. Let's see. Okay. And Vannon, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Theo. Hey, can you get to that crystal? And I'll point to the blue one. Kind of like up and to our left. If you focus on destroying that, I think I want to wait and hit that chimera every time it pops back up. Can you handle that?
How am I supposed to destroy it?
I
And
mean,
the
I shot
Chimera,
it.
the Chimera is in physical form currently. Just as a reminder.
Oh! Okay, it hasn't gone back. Last time it phased back too quickly for me to attack it. Okay. Here, take my dagger. Can I give her a dagger, DM?
Yes.
Do I even have anything? Yeah, okay.
Do I even have anything? I'll hand you a dagger and say, just stab it with this. And obviously keep people up, but if you can start on that, I can maybe keep the chimera off of you. Just be fast.
Yeah, sure.
I believe in you.
I can do it.
Shoot, I need to get closer to this thing. Is this close enough? 25 feet. Okay, I'll take one more step back. I'll stay here. Okay, since it's still here, I'll shoot it while it's here. I would first like to use my bonus action for insightful fighting. So bonus action means that I make an insight creature or an insight check against a creature that is not incapacitated, contested by a deception check by the target. So I am trying to insightful fighting. Now that I've seen it chomp at my friends a couple of times, I want to pay attention to how it's moving. I rolled a I'm trying to put it in chat. A 15 insight.
15 insight. Here.
I just saw the meme.
I'm assuming a machine doesn't have a whole lot of charisma.
You would
So
hope.
we have a 15. And what is
Mhm.
your passive insight?
My passive insight is 20.
So what you're able to determine is that each head seems
Well,
to
do you want me to read what insightful fighting does?
read it one more time.
Okay. So after those checks are made, it says if I succeed, I can use my sneak attack against the target even if I don't have advantage on the attack.
Yes.
So you don't have to give me additional information if
yeah.
you don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
to. It's just to
Yes.
like get sneak
Uh-huh.
attack. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna get your sneak attack. Okay.
Okay.
And Blink, have fun on your flight. Travel safe.
Bye, Blake.
We could take off. Aw.
So, Vannon,
Yes.
you also see that each of the heads, now that you are closer, you're able to see that each of the heads has what seems to be a slot, in which there seems to be some charged discs, protruding slightly.
Mm-hmm. I kind of remember this from last time because I remember that I destroyed the one that has the little ghost face coming out of it. I destroyed a disc that was like around his neck, I think. Did you make note of that? Because I remember you saying something about that last time. Or maybe you just made note of it. Maybe I didn't destroy it.
I have written here that it is noted. Now, Nameless, you could second guess me because I know you watch the VODs. But I don't believe she has destroyed a disc.
Okay, then maybe you just noted it. I thought that I had destroyed it, but maybe that was on my goal for my next turn. So, I see that none of them are destroyed yet. Could I please shoot at the disc on
Nameless is on it.
on the middle head?
Yep, my recall, I don't think you did either. I think it was planned
Okay.
to,
Okay.
by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's maybe because I talked about it afterwards, but I thought that I did. So all good. Yeah, I would like to pull out my hand crossbow, knowing that Theo's about to like dash past me and go do her thing, and I would like to target the disc that's on the middle head. Oh, there's a creepy spider. Hold up.
You got
Okay,
this.
buddy.
You got it.
Oh.
You got this.
Oh, he's creepy. No, thank you.
I thought that I had a.
Why is he so flat?
I thought that I forgot to hide one of my things here. So great. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not freaking out over a spider. Everything's fine. He's under my desk, and I'm afraid he's gonna.
Yep.
Come up with
Is real life intense combat.
It's burn down the house time for real.
We need a camera on the spider.
I don't say it.
Well, let loose Brutus.
I have something to squish it with if it comes back.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll the hit. Ooh, a 24 to hit.
Nice. Let's go, man.
Fuck this spider.
So
Fuck this spider.
you see that as you fire,
Okay.
it definitely lodges into the beast, but it doesn't. The shot slides right over the disc and into the beast.
Okay, so it's gonna do damage to him first. Is there a difference between maybe what I'm thinking of, the ghost head had like the disc was the same color of the gem that I touched. Is that correct?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I will roll my damage. It is
You can see that the ghost head
1d6.
in particular has a piece of an orb shard within it.
That's what it was. Okay, thank you. It has been 2 weeks, I apologize.
You weren't up studying? How dare you?
I guess not. I thought that I remembered. And I think I have how many sneak attack dice do I have? 3d6. That's what I thought. Okay, so
Oh, we got a timestamp.
okay, so 15 damage total, 7 piercing, 8 sneak attack. And I think that's all, because I only have one attack per action. Yeah, I think that's all that I can do. I've noted that it doesn't hit the disc. I've sent someone on their way, and I use my bonus action and everything. So that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Theo. Oh, sorry, Vannon. What? I needed you to roll for damage.
Yes, I did. 15
Oh, I missed
altogether.
that. Sorry.
It's 7 piercing, 8 sneak attack. That's okay. I said it and I put it in chat.
Yep, that's my bad.
Now I'm gonna mute, see if I can find this freaking spider.
Do it.
Good luck.
I'm terrified.
You got this.
A spider got her, guys.
It's a very little spider.
20.
But I can't see it.
Okay, so next up is Theo.
So Theo can get to here.
No!
Oh shit, where was that already? Okay.
I found it.
My brain.
Oh, Vannon,
So
you're
I can
great.
go there, and then I can go there. Don't let me forget, it's that square. I'm gonna put my little finger on it on my screen because I'm gonna forget already by then, so I can get that far. And then, how many more starlight steps do I get? Okay, another 30.
I got it.
Did you get it?
Victory!
What kind of spider was it? It was like a little jumping spider, was it? Don't tell me it was a little jumping spider. She's okay, she's still there. Another 30 can get me. Oh wait, no wait, I'm here. So 30 can get me there with the starry step, which is bonus action. Okay, I'll finger there. ADHD. Okay. Starry step. Bonus action. And then she's gonna yell over to Waywalk it like, how you feeling, hon?
Like, I'm really glad I have mirror image up. I never used the spell.
Give you sanctuary or healing. You need something?
We'll save it for one more thing. We'll
Okay,
we'll see.
I still have an action. So I can dash or I can I can heal.
I mean, if you've got healing that you want to throw my way, that'd be great, because I'm just tiny. I'm a bard.
So, I will do a healing word. Oh wait, can I do it? It's 60 feet. I didn't go too far, did I?
Let me measure for you
No,
here.
45. Okay. Yeah, so healing word. Let's see. What do we got for ya? Oh, I did it. Oh shit, I didn't mean the first level one. Okay, well, I did a first level one on accident, but you got 6 more. So.
Thank you. I feel better already.
Okay, it's a little something, but I would get out of there. That thing's a little scary.
Working on it.
I'm gonna try to stab this thing. I have a knife.
I'm afraid.
Hold it up. She just like teleported with a knife in her hand from like one. She started with a knife. Like you just see her in one little area, and she just like teleported to the next. Like, hey, here's some healing.
Mom says you can run with scissors. She never says you could teleport with scissors.
With a knife. All right.
So, Theo, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's what Theo has.
All right, Waywalk it. You're up.
All right, so Waywalk it. She's been hit. She's been teleported back. She is going to. I'm assuming she can making her way up this slope here. Or I don't know if I'm overreading the map here a little bit. But if she moves 10 feet, she's up onto this bridge space now.
Okay.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I think that was a question.
If you
Am
see-
I on the bridge face?
if you say it confidently, he'll buy it every time.
Yeah.
And if she looks down the ramp, does she see this lovely crystal something looking thing down here?
Oh yeah.
All right, beautiful. She is going to look at the the mecha chimera for a second, be like, aha. Then she's like, I shouldn't shit talk until it's dead. And then she is going to
I just gave you 6. Don't lose it.
I live on the edge, Theo. This is the only place that I'm comfortable. And you're gonna see that glow around her cans again. And she's gonna go ahead and shoot to Eldritch Bliss down the way at this crystal and seeing if force damage can mess it up here.
Uh-huh.
All right. So that is going to be the 2 beams. Ha! Hey, guess what? Guess who's a halfling and can reroll that once.
Nice.
So the first one is going to be an 11,
Okay.
and then the next one is going to be an 18.
Okay. Both hit.
Both hit. All right, perfect. First is going to collide with the crystal for 7 points of force damage.
Uh-huh.
Next beam is going to
The
collide
as the
for-
first one hits, the mecha chimera shifts and becomes transparent. As the second one hits, the mecha chimera shifts back and the crystal shatters and falls to the ground.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Broken!
We have one?
We only have one, but we need to destroy it when the thing is shifted invisible, I think.
I forgot there was 2 Vannons, and I was like, Vannon, what the fuck are you doing down there?
I'm just phasing in and out of reality, just like the Mecha Chimera. Just,
I was like, what?
yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I do recon a lot.
I do a recon.
All right,
It's okay,
Kiri.
guys. That's
Crazy
just
response.
Kiri having a concussion after, hitting her head a little too hard. Fever dreams.
Kiri, you are up.
Hallucination.
Actually, sorry, super fast. Can Waywalk it take, she only used 10. She's gonna take another 10 feet of her motion away from the Mecha Chimera because I'm tiny. And voila.
Okay,
I think that's very smart.
cool. Kiri, you
Amazing.
are up.
I would love to throw my great axe at it.
Okay.
This big thing right here. I would like to throw it.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Fuck! I got 2 attacks! Here's the thing, DM. Okay, here's the thing. My infused weapon comes back when I miss.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So I can throw it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, I got a 9, just to be clear.
Okay.
I jumped the gun on that a little bit.
He's like, no! No!
What?
That didn't happen!
Oh my god. Does an 11 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, she's
So
just gonna fucking bum rush the thing.
You guys see Kiri throw her axe. It falls to the ground right in front of the chimera's feet, pulls back up and flies right back toward her, to which she throws it again, lands at its feet, comes back to her one more time, and you see her get frustrated and just run forward toward the chimera.
On brand.
Focus up, Kiri, please! Okay!
Okay, that's all. She's just, for the fuck of it, gonna change it from acid to lightning. Just says a
Nice.
bonus action. But that is indeed
Oh.
Kiri's turn.
Cool. It is the Mecha Chimera's turn, which then turns and looks at you.
She's gonna wink.
Oh. That's mommy.
The Mecha Chimera hasn't been on a date in years.
Did I roll for persuasion?
Centuries, probably. We just needed to
You're
bring
not
her
the bard.
flowers.
Is Kiri now multi-classing?
Yeah, I'm Bard.
A
And, like,
barbarian?
And like
Barbarian.
paladin because you heal.
Yeah.
Mm. Hey,
Kiri winks. Wait,
Kiri,
walk us through.
here's what's actually going to happen. At
Oh,
the
okay.
end of your turn, give me a DC. No, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Sure that's the one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just double checking. Okay, that's a fat 11. Thick 11.
Okay.
What do you think? Pass?
So, no.
Okay, cool.
You are going to teleport to the west 5 feet. Or 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. It
Okay.
is still in my range.
So
just
then-
saying that.
Yeah. Then
Oh no.
the mecha chimera.
Not No. No.
Wait,
uh,
hold on. Okay, sorry, go.
Oh yeah. So then the mecha chimera is then going to draw one of its heads back. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As it rears back and its jaw comes down and you see fire bellow out of its throat.
Not cool.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I make these with advantage. Let's fucking go. Okay. Thank you so much for asking. I rolled a 3 and a 4. So that'd be a 5.
A 5. Okay. So
Oh no.
Oh, it's fine. I got that sweet hack damage.
That's right. That's right.
The music switched just at the right time. It was good. Good timing.
Good timing.
please take 29 fire damage.
Oh,
14. Wait, do we round down or up? I forget.
Up.
We're at lethal
Lethal.
table.
15.
But your shit is lethal here.
Right? No, that doesn't have all damage. Never mind. I take the full.
No. Yeah, it has the physical damage like piercing and slashing,
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
Alright, she's not doing good. Okay, that's fine.
She got
She
toasted
just
by the mushroom.
screams as it burns her, holding her great axe. As you guys just see the bellow of fucking fire in her scream.
Oh,
She's still up.
Then you see that once it has blown fire, it then goes transparent again.
Okay, so winking does not do anything.
And the Mecha
If it-
Chimera approaches Vannon.
Did it walk? Can I take an attack of opportunity?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
get it. Retribution.
Okay, thank God. Dirty 20.
Yes. Let's go.
Do it. I'm assuming
Let's go.
hits. Okay, thank God. That's going to be 11 slashing and 3 lightning.
So it would have hit.
Oh, it's fucking.
But it's transparent.
It's clap on, clap off.
But and
This
you
ghost
know
hates me.
that Kiri knows that it would have gone right. It would have hit this thing so hard, but it went right through it.
That motherfucking ghost.
Throw this book.
You're all burnt and the book is totally fine.
Yeah, how's the book?
Not my book that I know nothing about.
Not another
The book, the book covers are charred, but the inside seems to still have normal pages.
Ooh, juicy.
Ooh.
Hi, Ron
okay.
Juice.
Ron Juice.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome aboard.
So, Kiri is at the end of your turn. Or no, this is the end of the Chimera's
This
turn.
is the
My
Chimera's
bad.
turn.
Yeah, you were taking
Chimera
an
just approached
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So,
Chimera is here to buy me a drink.
Go again.
Ron Juice told me he just put us on his TV to watch.
welcome in. Thank you so
Got
much.
the big screen.
His welcome in.
So, up next is Vannon.
Oh, it's
Vannon,
not attacking me.
Vannon, at the start of your turn, please give me a perception. No, give me. No, never mind.
Okay.
No?
Never mind.
Okay.
Because
okay.
you've already done it, so doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. I already know that the discs are there.
Yep.
And I know where the shard is. So the head that does fire. Wait, is it still a ghost?
It is transparent.
Yeah, it's still a ghost. So, I am going to. I'm gonna grab a hold of my rapier and I'm gonna ready an action because I want to hit it when it becomes apparent again. And I'm also going to, along with that, I'm gonna hold a booming blade. So I have just like it like pops up in front of me. I like flinch. There's no attack happening, and so I just like still myself and like pull out my rapier as I wait for it to I'm watching and waiting for it to move. And this time
Thank you for gifting a
I-
sub to Ron
Aw,
Juice.
thank you for gifting.
enjoy us with no ads. So I'm just gonna like get low and set in my stance for this. And what was the other thing I was gonna do? I readied a booming blade. I have my rapier out. Oh, I was gonna say specifically I want to attack the head or the disc is what you were calling it. The disc that is on the neck of the one that has the piece of the shard. So the ghost head. I want to aim for that in like an upward slashing motion. So I'm holding my action for it to become apparent again.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So then, in which case, we are over to Theo.
Woohoo! Okay. So, little Theo over here with her
hold
knife.
Hold on. At the end, I apologize. At the end of Vannon's action, Vannon, I need you to give me a intelligence saving throw.
I wish I had like a little knife in here I could like hold up. Pretend I'm holding a knife.
Okay, 17 for my saving throw.
Okay. You feel something passes right over you, but nothing happens.
Okay.
All right, now it's
Can I test something really quick?
What do you mean?
With my readied action, can I put my blade into the transparent chimera right now and just wait for it to phase back? Can I like hold my sword where its body is?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna put it right in that neck space and just be ready to like slash.
All right, Thea.
Alrighty. So Theo's heading over to the crystal. With her little dagger, and she's gonna try to break the crystal with her dagger.
Okay. Roll for attack, please.
Yeah. Ten.
Get it.
Yep, you hit it.
Get it.
Hit it. Woohoo!
Do you have the damage for a dagger?
I did. I added a dagger while we.
Okay. Okay, good.
As you hit it, the
Oh,
mecha
it's fine.
chimera,
Game
the
on.
mecha chimera comes back into a solid form.
Okay.
Now, please tell me the amount of damage, Theo.
Oh yeah, Theo with all of her strength.
Oh,
All of her strength. She took
Queen.
this little dagger and she went 3 damage.
Pre-damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna read the spell to make
3
sure. It
damage.
says you brandish the
Yeah.
weapon used in the spell's casting to make an attack. On a hit, the target suffers the weapon attack's normal effects and becomes sheathed in a booming energy until the start of my next turn. So it's going to take my 1d8 from my blade and then a 1d8 of thunder damage.
Please double it.
Oh my gosh, okay. Double the dice rolled or double the...
Double the dice roll.
Okay. Goodness, I only have 2d8. Alright, I'm gonna have to roll these. Okay. 6... 9, 15... 18 damage. As you guys just hear a boom, like a thunder strike, as I like slice out of this big creature.
Theo's definitely gonna think it was all her hitting this crystal.
I'm
Not
gonna yell,
paying any attention.
Theo, you rock!
Yeah, it's so hard.
What was the total damage? Oh, you put it in chat? Okay.
Yes.
18. Don't know how I missed that. That's funny.
That's okay. I'll say it as many times as you need it.
18.
And-
Hell yeah.
What were the damage types one more time?
So it would be piercing for my rapier, and it's also a silvered rapier.
Okay.
Sometimes that matters. And then thunder was the other damage.
Okay.
And then if it moves before the start of my next turn, it'll take another. It'll take more thunder damage if it moves.
So, that definitely hurt it. Theo, what are we still doing with your turn? You have hit the crystal. You have attacked. Do you have a bonus action or a reaction of
Nope.
some sort for something? Okay.
What are you, a bard?
All right. So,
The only bonus action I have is to Starry Step, and she needs to break the crystal. So,
Sorry, step to the other side.
so, yeah. So at this
Alright.
point, she hit it, and she's like, "Did you hear that? Yeah." Thinking the thunder
Oh.
was her.
next
Yeah.
up,
Oh! Wait, I also get my sneak attack damage
Hell
because
yeah,
of my insightful
Janet.
fighting. Because I get that for a minute.
I'm not going to remind you, so you need to remember that.
Yeah. Yes, I'm remembering.
I think her oh.
That's her remembering.
Yeah. I have it. I'm writing it down so I don't forget.
Anyway, so yeah, Theo's done with all of her 3 damage. She did so good.
Yeah, that was
You
amazing.
guys
10 out of 10.
So proud of little Theo today. Dude, so good. So good. She used a knife guy or a dagger, guys.
It was amazing.
It was... What are you guys doing to her? Oh.
Whose turn is it?
It is up next. It is Waywocket.
Perfect. All right, you said that crystal is still not broken, the one in front of Theo?
Correct.
All right. If this bridge, I'm assuming...
Straight line of sight.
Straight line of sight, beautiful, thank you. All right, awesome. Waywocket is going to look over there and be like, oh my goodness, you are so strong. You just need a little bit more pizzazz. And she's gonna go ahead and use her only kind of ranged spell at this point in time, and she's gonna pew pew her Eldritch Blast all over again.
She's gonna Eldritch Blast all over it. Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh,
All over.
blessed all over.
Does that mean I'm doing it with advantage then?
Oh,
Oh no.
wait.
No.
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matters for the crystal.
Yes, a nat 20 for blasting all over.
Right. That's what I have
So-
to tell my dice. Blast all over.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
Oh no.
the crystal as it is hit with your Eldritch Blast, the Mecha Chimera goes transparent again, and the crystal shatters.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect. The second blast, I'm hoping there's so both of them, it's a nat 20 for 27 and a 21. So unfortunately, if it's now completely, yeah, so the two together, it's not going to phase back in then, is it, with a double hit?
Nope.
All
You're
right.
gonna see the second come through and smack the remains of the crystal.
All right. Looks over, goes, that might not have been the best thing to do. I am sorry. And then she is going to, with her, what is she gonna do? Oh, that's right. Hold on. What is sorry, I need to remind myself of range on something here. I am going to use 20. I'm gonna come, that is 5, 10, 15, 20. She's gonna give up high ground. Go 25. She's got 30 feet. So she's gonna move back into range just to really make sure that Bannon can hear her. And she'll be like, that was very booming. I am so impressed with the boom. Boomtastic. Boom. And she's gonna give you a D8 of Bardic Inspiration, seeing as how you're the closest one to the Mecha Chimera right now.
Cool. Okay, thank you.
Yes. And that is the end of her turn. Bardic Inspiration for accidentally phasing it out. Sorry about that.
It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Can anybody give me a check on audio real quick in stream and let me know if you think it's too loud compared to voices at all? Just want to make sure that everybody is not going deaf because of music.
I think it sounds good to me.
Okay.
If chat wants to say anything, I think it sounds good. But it's true, some of us are quieter than others.
Yes. But we'll continue then. So next up then, Kiri.
I'm going to hit the thing. I'm gonna throw it again.
Wait, but it's phased out!
Is it? Fuck.
Yuri, save it!
Okay, I was
Get
not
close.
paying attention, not Kiri. Kiri would know that. Okay, Kiri seeing Vannon do the thing is gonna do the thing that Vannon did, and is gonna run up and just stick it right in the head, for it to phase back in and hold her action.
Axe.
Okay. So, you're holding your action. It is now the Mecha Chimera's turn.
Uh-huh.
And while transparent, it shifts right through your blade.
Wait, okay, so it moves, so it's gonna trigger my thunder damage. And
Okay.
I'm wondering if that will bring it back. So, yeah, you can do whatever you... Oh my gosh, and this one I roll super high, of course. 14 thunder damage.
14 thunder damage. Okay. So you see that it has a brief flash in one of the frames in which it moves, and then it continues to
Okay.
move.
Still transparent?
It is still transparent.
Okay. And do we get opportunity attack since it moved away? Well, though, it wouldn't matter. It's
It
transparent.
wouldn't matter.
Okay, okay. Checking all the details.
Okay. So now the Mecha Chimera becomes visible again, and is solid, and then now is going to hit Waywocket.
Let's get a try.
So as its jaw opens up and goes to clamp down on Waywocket like lunch or a snack,
Snack, yep.
Oh. Shots fired.
does a 20 hit.
It does if it doesn't hit one of my, because I still have 2 mirror images up.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
20 does hit Waywocket.
Okay. So bites you for 10 piercing damage. One of the heads rears back to then headbutt you with its horns. Oh, let's see. Does a 15 hit you?
If it doesn't hit one of the mirror images, oh my god, in the tray. It hits, we walk it, like, reaches out, this one! Like, so, that's 2 mirror images gone.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
There.
And then again, same amount. Does it hit you?
Sorry.
As
15 again?
it rears up. Yep, 15 again as it reaches up. As it's going to
Alright.
swipe.
And it's gonna hit her.
Okay.
The other one's too far away. Shit!
I like that mirror image is Waywalk just trying to resort her mirror.
Okay.
You over here!
13 slashing damage as its claws come rearing right through you. Just complete slashed.
This is the. I won't say the worst you've seen her look, because you've seen Waywalk almost die. She's not looking. She's not looking great. Question though, it's currently in its physical form.
Yep.
Ah, yes. Amazing, because the one thing that Waywalk forgot that she had, because she always forgets that she has it. She's not looking great, and she's just gonna go. I still look better than you. And reaction, hellish rebuke.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Nice.
that is a. Yes, this guy. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. It fails, and that is a natural 1.
I love it. 15 points of fire damage.
15 points of fire damage, and you see that the Mecha Chimera is prone.
Woo! He's prone. So powerful. And Waywalk's just gonna kind of just like stand there, just not looking great, and well, do things. Prone and still visible.
Still visible.
Love it. Get it! Get it, everyone! Yeah, again.
Poor Wayward. Just get it. Just get it.
Okay. So next up is Vannon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're so right. All right, it is visible now. And I need to check my distance. I'm a little far. All right, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, step into the bowl a little bit. Maybe go 20. It clearly has some movement. It doesn't matter where I go. I'm going to park here, and I'm going to pull out my crossbow and make an attack. Oh, I rolled really bad. I rolled really bad.
What is the Mecha
Um,
Chimera prone
I
to,
can't-
though? That's funny. Prone to kneeling on the ground like a little bitch.
Oh, I have advantage. I have advantage.
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, and that. Okay, no, we're fine. 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit it.
In the head with the ghost. Alright, I'm gonna go roll my d6s.
Nameless, thank you so much for the gifted subs.
Oh, you
I
caught
appreciate
rain
it.
in there. Oh.
You caught Ari! Ari's my girlfriend!
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Ari!
Nameless, you are so sweet.
Nameless.
10 piercing
God.
damage to this bum with 3 heads.
4 heads.
4 heads? That's totally what I said. I was not counting the one because it's not that dangerous, obviously.
You said 8 piercing damage.
10.
10 piercing damage. Okay.
10.
As it goes into the transparent head and falls off, but creates a ripple that looks as though it is an open wound to this transparent looking head.
Okay. A wound in the transparent head. Okay. I'll just say it looks like that opened a wound. I think that was good. And then I'm going to use my cunning action. Can I use my cunning action to try and hide behind one of the rocks over here?
Okay.
So I need to make a hide. Not use all this. 23 for my hide.
23 for your hide.
Yeah, it's gonna
you
cost
are good.
$2,300 if you want to buy my hide, guys. Shit's not free.
Successfully hidden.
Shit is not free.
Okay. So then next up then would be Theo.
Yeah. Definitely Theo's turn.
Neo's turn. Waywalk is up next.
Okay, let's see. Theo can get about right
How's it
here.
looking?
It is looking like it's got a lot of dents all over it, and that there are some bits and pieces that are starting to come off.
Okay, I forgot. Can we see it? Can we not see it?
It is solid currently.
It is solid currently. Okay. Waywalker, how are you looking? Are you okay? Are you?
Waywalk looks like shit. She like you're shocked at this point in time. There's like enough halfling actually standing there up straight at this point.
Are you going to live?
As long as she's standing there with like her rapier, like as long as it doesn't get the fuck back up.
Okay.
Guys, so, should I throw the dagger at it, or does
No!
do you need healing word again?
Flame looked really good when I did the flamey thing.
The flame? Yeah, I have sacred flame. I can try that. Will it come at me if I do that?
Just back up if you need to. The whispers from nowhere say.
I already moved my 30 feet.
Just stay back.
I don't really like attacking things, but okay.
So Thea will attempt her sacred flame for 15 radiant damage.
Okay. So as that comes out, the flames pour out of Theo's hands. And you see the flames shift black as the closer it gets to the chimera. And it hits the chimera, and the chimera begins burning. And it looks like it is struggling. It cannot run away from the flames. It burns almost instantaneously to a crisp. And the orb that was sitting there falls to the ground and is about to it's falling into the air, and it's about to drop to the ground as combat now is done. And Waywalker, it looks like you're trying to grab it. Are you trying to grab it and catch it?
If it looks breakable, she's gonna try and grab it and catch it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Manon would be pouncing from her hiding spot just in case Waywalk doesn't get there.
as
Staring
as
at Theo.
Waywalk grabs it, everything turns black. And everyone please give me a please give me a intelligence saving throw.
God damn it.
Posture check.
Why you gotta keep doing
Posture
this?
check.
Oh,
I still have a bardic that I'm gonna use on this. I wanna survive this.
Hey, that's pretty good for me. 16. I'll put it in the chat.
So you said intelligence?
Yes.
Oh, the 9 intelligence save.
Oh, I didn't do great.
Oh god.
This
Oh, do I
is
use? You know what? Okay, so nameless. I got a 9 on my intelligence. Do I use
Oh, the
the
saved
the
inspiration.
the inspiration that you gave me or no? This is your call. No.
No!
Again?
He's never gonna let you use it.
The player might get booted off the table before she gets to use it.
Hey, I'm leaving it up to him. He's gonna wait
Guys,
until it's
you're
like
No,
valid
it's
for that.
fine. It's
You're
fine.
valid for that.
it's gonna be I dropped cheese on the floor. Do I get to use it for this? And he's gonna go yes.
Yeah, 100%.
But you know what? That's
Okay.
okay because it's what he wants.
So, as
What do you want
everything
it?
as everything goes black for a mere moment,
Mhm.
you guys find yourself. Whoa, that is not right. Is it going to let me?
15% guilt if Theo
15%.
dies.
Ja, dankjewel.
For some reason.
If Theo dies, I will feel 15% guilt.
As you guys, as you guys phase
Oh,
back
he's
in,
handsome.
there
You can
stands.
click on it and make it big for stream.
You
Hey,
guys
Theo, have a
see
new boyfriend again.
this man.
Hello, gorgeous.
And that
Okay.
and he is standing there and he looks at you guys. And he first bows to you all. Now, I would like
I'm
you
still
to
holding my hand crossbow.
I would like to welcome you to my mansion. You guys are very esteemed and, should I say, expected guests, Kiri, Theo, Vannon, and Waywocket.
Excuse me. How do you know our names?
Can I please get Theo? Can you please give me a charisma saving throw?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, that was a nat 20 for a 24.
Yes.
As you see, he winks at you, and you can tell that he kind of put a little bit of magic behind that wink.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Theo does have a new boyfriend already.
Gosh.
now, the fact that I know your names does not matter here, unless you guys would like to be, unless you prefer to be called something else this evening. Oh,
My name's
sorry.
fine if you already know
I
it.
apologize. Where are my manners? Snaps his fingers. Everybody, please take a long rest.
Oh, thank
Whoa.
Oh.
What
Nice.
the heck?
If you would so
what's that?
prefer to call us by a group name, you probably know that we're the Glittering Whores.
May we ask your name?
Because I'm looking for a reaction.
I am one without a name. Tonight, you are here to dance, and you are here to join in our auction. And as he had snapped his fingers, you all are now dressed for a masquerade.
Hey, oh
What do
wait, Wait, Rocket, can you do the mind thingy real quick? She says this out loud.
The mind.
She said it out loud as wild.
What do,
Just speak in minds.
okay, she can look at the look at this masked gentleman and be like, one moment, and she's gonna do the many prepare. You're gonna be dancing around a lot of questions here in a moment. Hold, please.
Real quick for everybody. What are each of you wearing?
Oh, a masquerade!
We get to pick.
I wish I would have been able to prepare.
I may or may not have a Pinterest board for this exact moment.
Oh,
Hold on.
I also have a Pinterest board ready for this.
why did nobody tell me to make a Pinterest board?
This is just something I do. I'm a white woman in her late 30s. Of course I have a Pinterest board.
I am not one of those things, but I am the other, and I make a Pinterest board for each character.
You're not a white woman.
Clearly. Clearly. I'm obviously in my 30s.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go look for some cute masquerade things. So while we're looking for some cute masquerade things to drop in chat,
Waywalk is gonna look at Theo after you say do the mind thing, and Waywalk is gonna go, Theo, what is up?
I think we need to insight this guy. I don't trust him. I mean, he is very handsome and good looking, but he winked at me.
Waywalk is,
I think we need to figure out his intentions and what's going on here. Yeah.
she's gonna cantrip message back of like, you are so
You need to tell-
wise.
Yeah, you need to tell the others, and I don't know that I can trust myself because I'm already getting lost in his eyes.
And as you guys are talking, he claps. Just a double clap. And he says, "Before we begin the auction, first we dance." As all of a sudden you guys are now in a ballroom.
Okay. I do know what Bannon is wearing, if we're talking about that in this session.
And hundreds of people fill the ballroom all of a sudden.
Okay. No pressure at all. Oh my gosh.
Theo's mask.
Theo's
This is Theo's mask. I need to find her dress, but this is 100% Theo's mask.
Goodness gracious.
Oh.
All right, you guys have 60 seconds to decide what you are wearing. Picture or no picture.
All right, Waywalk is currently so obviously she's still very, very short. So nice tall model, ignore all of that. So about a 3/4 sleeve length arm to the dress. You'll notice that it is still like cut very, very high, but like a gold kind of brocade rolling down into her signature royal blue for the skirt, which kind of ends at like just right above the shoe. Because you can see, like, obviously she doesn't want like her wrists like covered. She doesn't want, like, she wants to be able to like fight in this dress if she needs to. So there you go. That is what Waywalk is wearing, and she's like, yeah. Now she's turning back to focus on this gentleman.
Okay, Kiri
This
is
dress
next.
is so perfect.
Kiri, what is Kiri wearing?
Okay, I don't have a picture for it, but I can describe. It is like deep blues, purples, and blacks. There's lots of layers, but it's actually more of like a jumpsuit than it is a dress, so that she can, again, like kind of Waywalk it said, fight in it and like move a lot more freely. But it's showing off the muscles, of course. And she's
Oh.
got a nice gold mask on and just kind of like detailing of the gold as well, more so around like the neck and the shoulders of the jumpsuit.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't have a picture, unfortunately.
You don't have an art.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay.
Vannon.
Okay, I
Oh,
am actually wearing. I do like that. That's pretty.
I do.
I have a couple of inspo pictures. First, you see that she's not wearing a dress or even a jumpsuit. Hers looks more structured like a tux. She's got like full suit on, but the only difference is that the top is not like black suede, it's all lace. So I have this picture as inspiration for the lace and how it looks. She's got like cool belts going on for like a corset kind of area. And then over top all of it, to help her hide in the shadows, she has a deep purple cape on. I know that this is totally obviously Jedi art, but I love the cape. So she's got like this purple cape, and she just says, the bling just makes it so much harder to hide, as she puts on just a black matte mask with like lace that goes around and like curves up across her cheekbones.
Yes.
Yes.
It's our moment, ladies.
Love it.
Theo.
I found a dress.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is that it? You're just like, that's it. I think that's gorgeous.
She is.
Okay.
She is a different person. Something
We love it.
something is happening.
Now, ladies, if you would, we have some very fine selection of people here that you can choose to dance with. There is someone here for each one of your types. You see someone, your character type, like the type of person that your character would be down for, stands there, and they all have hands out. Kiri, describe what Kiri's ideal significant other may look like.
What? Dystopian world.
This is very hard. I feel like it's probably a woman. Probably like more like toned and like clearly physically fit with brown, like brownish hair, but she will not grab that person's hand. She will actually take a few steps back.
Please give me a charisma saving.
Oh, that's not good. 10.
10. Okay. So, you feel the pull that if you don't do this, you're going to miss out on something so deeply important in your life that it is just so important that you dance with this person.
I want to punch this guy in the face so hard right now.
Girl.
No, the guy that's just like,
Oh.
here's your ideal type, here's your cool dress, here's hundreds of people. That guy.
So the lady walks up and says, and goes, I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to come off large and coarse. May I have this dance? And she grabs your hand.
She's going to hold out the hand with the book in it.
She's going to take this book and she's going to hold it for a moment. And she's going to then hand it to Theo. And then she grabs your hand and walks you toward the dance floor.
Yuri goes very unwillingly, but goes. She looks very uncomfortable, but she goes.
Waywocket, what does your ideal significant other kind of look like? Like, what's Waywocket's type?
So, question.
Uh-huh.
If Waywocket is, as her mind is bouncing around, as her mind is bouncing around, does the figure stay, like, focused on one thing? As she's thinking about, like, different people?
Does what?
Like,
Her-
because she's thinking about, like, first love. She's thinking about her last love, which are two very different things. And as she's looking at this person, are they, like, changing, or is it staying as, like, one? Like, has it latched onto, like, the strongest feeling in her?
Please give me a perception check.
You've been doing well. We need to do some blasting again, okay? We do blasting. Motherfucker. Perception check, that is a 10.
You are too in your own thoughts thinking about these other people to see, to really focus on the person in particular in front of you.
Okay.
But
So,
their hand is outstretched, ready to dance.
What you see in front of her, is a tiny woman, silvery hair, and like a little bit of a flutter of, like, fairy wings out from behind her. Wearing, honestly, actually a shockingly similar dress to what Theo is wearing at this moment. And Waywocket's gonna kind of do a, like, look at her, look at the hand, and she's going to take a step backwards, and she is going to try to cast Sending.
Okay, please give me a charisma saving throw.
Okay, Dice, this is the one thing that I've actually got a good stat on. So if you could just do this one thing well. Okay, charisma saving throw. 26.
26. So with a 26, you can tell that this individual is giving you a come hither motion, and there's a little bit of twinkle behind it, but it doesn't really faze you outside of, oh, that was pretty charming.
Okay.
So Sending, you're gonna cast
So you're not-
Sending.
Yep, she's gonna cast Sending. And she is going to cast it to Lady Valanova. And she is going to go, trying to think very succinctly, because if she's only gonna get one of these off before shit goes down, she's gonna try to make it worth it. We're on the surface. Chimera almost killed us. Now there's a masquerade happening. What the fuck? um, come help us if you think it wise. Thanks. There's 25.
Please roll a d10 for me. Actually,
D10.
give me. Do you happen to have a d100? That'd be cool.
I have got my I can absolutely. I've got my two thingies here for my D100 for sure.
Give me a d100 and a d10.
The D100. So 35 on the D100, and then a separately 7.
Okay. Give me. Let's see.
I'm so stressed right now.
Okay. 35. Okay. So, it your sending spell goes off without a hitch. Okay. All right. Vannon, what does your
Okay.
ideal SO look like?
Yeah. You see nothing but like a vision of pure sunshine. Like this woman is like tall, bright, like everything from her eyes to her dress. She's got like probably a light yellow on, and it just kind of looks like she glows. She's got like light hair, um, tan, healthy skin. She's real slender, but she just looks like sunshine.
Okay.
Like it melted and poured out this woman.
Yeah. Fantastic. That is amazing.
And then,
Yeah.
and then I also, as I'm seeing this, with
Hand is
my,
outstretched again.
yeah, I don't know you.
You don't
I,
need to
I'm
know me.
I look over at Waywocket, and with the time that I've spent with her, I notice the way that she's reacting to her person. And I go into like a little bit of protection. I'm now like in a list. I'm like, oh wait, where's the orb that Waywocket caught? Where who are these people?
Give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Is this saving throw against being charmed?
It would be.
I have advantage. Oh my gosh. I think all of my concerns melt away, guys. It's only a 10.
And as you're thinking about that, this person standing in front of you is just so enamoring that it would be a dishonor and disrespect not to dance with somebody so beautiful.
Yeah. Wait, Walkett, keep track of the orb.
Bannon. Bannon.
And then like I'm like not listening to you anymore. I bow. Would you
Okay.
accept this dance?
Absolutely, as she reaches out and takes your hand and pulls you into the dance floor. Theo, in front of you is standing Jack.
Mm-mm.
How dare he do this to me, guys? How dare he do this to me?
And Jack looks at you, and he's got his hand outstretched to you, and he says, "Hey, Theo." Do you want to dance?
Jack. Do I have to make any kind of save? Or can I, like, know that he's dead?
You know that he's dead.
Okay. Okay. But Jack, you're dead.
Death isn't permanent here.
Well, what are you?
I'm Jack.
You're not Jack.
Well, I'm not physically Jack, as you knew me. But I am here nonetheless. And it would be
So-
nice. It would be nice to dance with you.
She's looking around for Waywocket. Where's Waywocket at?
Waywocket
She
is
is-
dealing with her own thing.
How far away are you, Waywocket?
If we all did we all like kind of bamf into this situation all together, kind of like in a group, or
Oh yeah.
were we where? Okay, I would say we weren't where we were when the combat ended, right?
Mm.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
so we're all kind of where we.
We were like, I thought we were in a line.
No, you guys were definitely in a line, like
Yeah.
in a
Like,
group.
I'm gone. I think Vannon's gone. I don't know if if Waywocket's gone.
Nope.
Yeah.
She-
So you guys are still in the line.
So we're still kind of right there next to each other.
Yep.
Waywocket with
So,
the 20,
yes.
with the 26 save and the
Oh.
watching Vannon go. Waywocket is gonna kind of like reach up to kind of grab you to be like if she was a regular size, she'd be grabbing you by like the scruff of the neck right now. Like she is like doing her best to anchor you in place with like her 30 pounds of halfling that she is.
Theo, please give me a charisma saving throw. As Jack says to you, and looks you deep in the eyes, and says, "Can we at least talk about what happened in that room?"
You should do that actually.
The mysterious.
No, we
top of
shouldn't.
the room.
It was 18.
An 18. Okay.
Yeah.
So, his general charming effects just kind of pass over you.
So, yeah, Theo was just kind of. You're not here, Jack. Waywocket, we need to figure out what's going on. This place is not. There's something not right about this place. This isn't Jack. Jack's gone. He's dead. This isn't him.
Ooh. Figure out if this is all kind of happening within a range. No, because there's a bunch of other people around in this area as well. Because you said like the room was like full. Waywocket is going to.
Can I get
back
a
over-
performance? Can I get a performance check from Kiri and Vannon, please, for dance?
For dance.
Absolutely.
For dancing.
Now that I'm here for honor to show off this Lady of Sunshine, I'm putting on my best dancing feet. Let's see how good that is.
Please do it.
17
Please
for
do it with
Kiri.
advantage.
Okay, where is performance? I've never used this on Vannon before.
Still 17. Both 17.
Hold on. I'm gonna hold up my dice on what they both rolled, okay? With advantage, okay? This was my first roll. A nat 1. And here's my second roll. A nat 1!
If only you were a halfling.
I rolled 2 ones! And I have a +1!
That's
Vannon,
I'm fucking this up.
Vannon, you slightly step on their feet every now and then, but your dancing is okay, other than you might not have a date after this night.
Fuck, I need to rebook it.
You guys all can see Kiri is just dancing away, and she is really good at ballroom dancing.
Kiri's dancing very well, but all the while just looking at this person so confused. But amazing dancing, but like leading about.
It's really weird. It's really weird. Everybody give me a perception check except for Kiri.
I will say that my nat 1 perceptions make me think of the library scene all the way from episode 1. For anyone who watched episode 1,
Yes.
like Shannon is so flustered by like the feminine energy in front of her that she just can't. I am now rolling my
Just
perception. I'm way better at this.
She can't even.
Can't even think. Honestly, it turns her brain off.
And she's like, pretty woman.
Okay, we've got a
She
22,
goes,
a 15, and a 17. Okay, you guys can all tell that the way in which Kiri is dancing feels very rehearsed, as if she has known how to dance like this for a very long time. She dances like almost dances like a royal.
Whoa. So I'm distracted by this beautiful lady in front of me. I'm seeing our muscle mommy on the other side of the room, and I can clock that she's dancing way better than I am. It's just making me more nervous.
I almost spit out my water.
Is Vannon getting jealous and competitive?
She's just straight up nervous. This is like verging on
Epic
overwhelm.
B
I was like,
is getting
I can't
competitive.
Okay, yes, Epic B is getting competitive. No, Vannon is just like so flustered. Brain is turned off. She can't function without her brain. What is she to do?
And the dancing continues as the music switches.
Is this a wedding song? Who's getting married? What the?
Obviously, it's mommy. Look at her dancing.
But I need to just turn some of this down real quick.
We got a group looking like, you know how when somebody's dancing so good, like the group kind of spreads out. There's a circle around Kiri in this moment.
So, Waywalk It, Theo, what is going on? What are we doing?
We're not failing our rolls enough to enjoy this, dang it.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
I am torn between what the original plan was to do and what Waywalk It would be doing right now. She is... When we bamfed into this, do we still have weapons with us?
Give me a investigation check.
Oh, we're rolling all the best stats for Waywalk It tonight, guys.
Can I
Okay.
give her any kind of like assistance, since I'm like helping talk her into, you know, the fact that like something's going on here and it's obviously not right?
Yeah, please roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh, with advantage.
We're working together right now.
Ooh,
She's
like
got Theo
4,
on her
5, 6
side. Theo's
Okay.
brain.
15. Thank you for
15.
advantage.
Okay. With a 15, you can tell that both you, Theo, and your partners that you came with. All of you are missing your weapons. You're missing a bunch of different items that you guys had.
Like the
But
ore?
but around Theo's neck is a gorgeous necklace that looks to have a crescent-shaped object within it, and it looks like the orb that you had grabbed.
Theo, your neckline is beautiful. Necklace looks great. Your décolletage is just chef's kiss. Can I'm just, can you lean down just a smidge here for a second? And Waywalk, it would be normally gentle, but she is just grabbing that thing and she is ripping it off your neck at this point in time. And she's gonna rip like, I'm sorry. And she's gonna take a quick look at it. Does she see any like runes or anything that looks like a spell like cast onto this or anything?
Give me an Arcana check.
The best rolls, guys.
Okay, I had a 15 acrobatics check when she ripped it off my neck, by the way.
Acrobatics for like what? Like
Just to see if I could stay on my feet
Oh,
when she
yeah.
ripped it off my neck.
Yeah, you're standing. You're standing.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if she would fall.
That 30 pounds of halfling really didn't have much purchase other than to like pull that thing off.
Theo was not expecting that.
19 for Arcana.
19 for Arcana. You don't see any kind of arcane symbols on there. You sense very powerful celestial magic, and it is overflowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If only Vanden's brain was working right now, because Epic B is thinking, but Vanden is not.
Can I do an Arcana check on, or can Theo do an Arcana check on it?
Yeah.
Great thing about having a dumb
Yeah.
character, you never have to think. You just
Oh well,
you say,
shit,
"Oh,
that was
nice."
that was a 13 Arcana. That was shit for Theo.
Aw.
Okay, just kidding.
Waywalk it. She can feel the crazy power rolling off of it. She's going to hold it in her hand. She's gonna do like that kind of like the dangly thing that like, you know, when you lift a necklace off of somebody, like kind of dangle it from her hands. And then she's gonna look at the guy in the mask and go, what is happening here? I demand an answer.
Why we're having an auction. And he then claps his hands. And the crowd the crowd is all has all stopped dancing. Kiri and Vannon have stopped dancing. Jack and the person that had their hands outstretched to you, they have walked off. Kiri and Vannon, your partners have walked off as well. And this masked figure then proceeds to go, "And now, everyone, if you shall join me for the auction, we will have it in the study room."
What
And
are we auctioning?
and there's no answer. As everybody starts filing into a very large, very beautiful library. I don't have a picture for you guys, but it is very large. Think like Beauty and the Beast. And there
if
are
we-
tons of chairs. People walk in and they all are grabbing like little number things. They just have numbers on them with handles. They're in Roman numerals.
Oh, we can't grab 69.
We're still dude, Theo, we're still outside the library area, or have we been bamped in there with
No. So you guys aren't bamped. Everybody is walking kind of like in horde and mass toward this room.
There's like a funnel of people.
All right, Waywalkit is pointing at the doorway that everybody is filtering into, and she's going to say, I demand an answer right now, and cast Shatter on the doorway.
Cast Shatter on the doorway. Okay. Yeah. And you notice that as you go to cast something, that it fizzles right in your hand. And he looks at you and he says, there will be no disturbing of the party. Do that once more, and you shall be banned.
Does banning allow us to go home?
I'm so sorry if I've
give me one more. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
I would assume that Kiri and Bannon are in another part of the crowd since we were dancing. So I have found Kiri and I've like presented my arm.
Kiri
And
will
walk.
take your arm. Still looking very confused, but looking a little bit more relieved that it's someone she knows. We'll take your arm and go with you.
So the way you were dancing was... You're very nimble.
Man, I'm so confused.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
What is it?
Me too. You know, I feel like my brain, like someone just like flipped it around. That's how I feel.
It's like somebody took my head off.
Please
of my
give
body,
me a wisdom saving throw.
Back.
Yeah.
Everyone? Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Everyone? Mother.
No. Not everybody. Not everybody. Just Waywalkit. As he looks at you very seriously, and this is intimidation.
Ooh.
Okay. That is a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, it's a 7.
A 7. Please give me a perception check.
Hey, I'm a halfling. The necklace is really doing work tonight, guys. Oh my god, into the tray. God damn. 10.
10?
Banned.
Okay. So, as he says that very seriously, and he looks at you, you see his face with his mask on shift to the side, then shift to the other side, then back to you, and you see his face just kind of warps and looks back at you, and he looks very serious as you also hear a bit of an eldritch language kind of filter through his voice. And you know that if you do not take part in this event, you could very well put not just yourself in danger, but everyone here.
I'm sorry. We've gotten off on the wrong foot. I apologize. You can't necessarily tell it about me, but I'm very big on consent. Consent is very sexy, and I am not getting a lot of consent from this event at this point in time. So, if it's that kind of event, you need to have a disclaimer. However, if you could just quickly explain to us, you said I should not upset the party. I'd love to hear more about the party. And I'd love to know a little bit more about what's being auctioned.
Yes, we are here having an auction and a dance, and there is quite a number of very unique items. This auction has how should I say, a way of trading value for something highly unique. there is something here at this auction that I know that you will need.
I need a lot of things.
And it is not
I'm-
just you. I mean your party. Your party is searching for Eldoria, are they not?
Perhaps.
There is a key that will be auctioned off. And that
Insight
key...
check.
Yeah, please do.
I don't think she's very insightful.
Is he saying this out loud? Because
Yeah.
I'm right next door. Are they
Oh, yeah.
talking in?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You can hear it.
11 for Waywalker.
I didn't know
and
if this was
Insight.
in head or out loud.
11 for Waywocket's insight?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just wants to know, like, she's been around a
He
lot
is
of
telling
bullshitters.
he is telling the
Yeah.
truth.
Okay. I solemnly swear to only get up to the equal amount of trouble that everyone else does. And that it does include you. Theo,
Please take a number and have a seat. I shall forget that this transgression has happened.
oh, hope I'm not that forgettable. Perhaps we can have a different talk later.
I
Theo,
can hope I'm not forgettable either.
with
Winks
that,
back at him.
With
Theo.
that, Theo, trust me, you are unforgettable right now. This will be in my mind for the rest of time. And Waywocket, being like 3 feet tall, is going to offer up her hand to you to like escort you into the ballroom.
Thank
And
you.
then I do hope they saved us seats. And I'm going to escort Theo into the library. And I hope our companions saved us seats.
Did we save the
Did I see his face too, or just her?
Yeah, Vannon and Kiri, did you guys save them seats?
Kieran's
auction?
like so like shell shocked right now. She's just doing whatever Vannon like
Yeah,
tells her
I feel
to
like
do.
I feel like at some point while I'm sitting down and
guys see-
picking up,
As you guys are going through that room, you do see everybody forms a line and grabs a number and sits at a seat.
can
I
I
know
roll
who
to
they do
try
that.
and get LXIX?
Yeah. And I give
please
her
give me-
advantage.
Please give me sleight of hand.
Yes. Let's go.
While she does that, did I see his face change also, or was that just Waywocket because of her?
Please give me a perception check, Theo.
Okay. Oh, I have advantage on perception. I want to fail it.
I've been rolling so bad during this party.
27.
Wait, can I give her advantage? Can I help her?
I have 27 perception.
You, Theo, you see that
Oh god.
you see that his entire face had dysmorphed into not looking like a human in shape. It was straight up darkness. It was completely it looked almost like a
1,000?
smoke. 1,000 bits.
That's sorry.
What
I
the
didn't mean to
heckin'
interrupt
heck?
you.
Nameless.
I just saw that and I was like, "Thank you, nameless."
Your poor
Nameless.
wallet. Your
Guys,
poor
it's
wallet.
for the
It's for the LXIX.
it's for the Alexia.
Come on.
Oh,
69.
Or give us death.
oh
Vannon, what was your sleight of hand? And then Kiri, what was the
I
What
was just hoping to give her advantage so maybe she could roll.
Yeah.
Wow,
give me a
nameless.
performance check for a distraction.
For me? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Can I start dancing again and
Yes.
do the advantage?
Vannon.
Yeah.
No.
You could distract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll roll twice. I'll roll two.
Anyways,
Hold on, I'm rolling twice.
sorry, Jake. I didn't mean to interrupt. That 1,000 just was. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad. That's
Give me a
so
moment,
Bad. That's an
Theo.
8.
Yeah, you're okay.
Carrot.
8. And Vannon.
Okay. Oh, I need to roll for
Yeah.
performance too?
No,
Oh,
your
gosh.
sleight of hand. Your sleight of hand.
Waywalk it.
Oh.
I just rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
So
24 total to get LXIX.
and you manage to, even though Kiri's distraction isn't really doing anything, you manage to slip the paddle number.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And the whole crowd goes wild. Since you
And
said there are hundreds of people, can I also grab the 169, to give that to Kiri?
give me another sleight of hand check.
Oh, okay, okay.
Kiri, give me another performance check, please, if you
Okay.
wish to help her.
I
I
rolled
do.
another nat 20.
Oh
I
my
rolled that 20s for
goodness.
blasting. You rolled them for
This time
69. I
my
totally
hand's
get it.
better. It's a 13.
You, yeah. So you, Vannon, this time around, you managed to grab that number. You also grab an additional 2 paddles for Waywocket and Theo. They
Perfect.
are. You've got 4. You also managed to get in Roman numerals 420, and
Yes!
Yes. That's hilarious.
Cool,
And-
so we have 69,
and-
169.
and what would be 8008.
Okay,
Wait,
so
can I have the 421 because Theo's
Yeah.
color's green?
sure, yes, you can have that.
Okay, so
I'll give
Theo-
Kiri 8008.
Theo,
Oh, she's
you
mommy.
saw.
Yeah.
Theo, you saw that when his face shifted into this black smoke, and and it almost was transparent. It is quite terrifying, but it feels familiar to you.
Okay. Okay. So as Waywalk and I are walking up, she's so what was up with this whole face thing? Did you see that too?
I like the weird morphy thing that his mask went bat thing. Yeah, that was something.
No.
What did you
No. And then Theo explains what she saw.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how to phrase this. Based on the description that Waywalk, like the really like brief description that Waywalk gave of the person standing in front of her, she has been in the presence of like fey magic previously. Does this feel familiar to, like, is there like, yeah, is she getting any sense of like this feels like a domain, or like is this something like is there a fey presence to this other
Give
than
me a history check.
history check? Okay. And this is why it's important to give your DM your backstory, folks. Okay, history. 9! Yeah, that's useless.
Sounded German there for a second.
They feel it.
It feels like it's not fey based, but it feels very eldritch, creepy in a way to you. It feels very chaotic.
The appropriate music.
The auction music.
Giving me anxiety.
And
Um,
and you see that there is a very well dressed lady up front, and there is the masked man standing there, and he then states to the crowd and everybody and announces, "Hello, everyone, thank you for coming to tonight's auction. Can I please get you to quiet down and get to your seats? Yes, thank you. As everybody files into their seats and everybody is quiet now. All right, we will begin tonight's auction. All right, so the first item that we have available, and I'm sorry, I'm turning on just a little bit more background sound here. The first item available is the candle that burns a name. You see, this item is very unique in that lighting it erases someone's existence from one place forever, as if they had never been there before, or never been known there. They still exist elsewhere, but their name is never spoken or remembered within the affected area. Kiri's got her paddle up. Give just a moment. Lord Ansem. Lord Ansem, I see you're offering your last spoken words before death. Thank you. Do we have anybody else? As he's like looking at some other people. The bleeding the bleeding painter is bidding her ability to see faces. Okay. And the hooded scholar over here is offering every journal entry they've ever written.
Okay.
Ooh, apparently that seals away all of their knowledge forever. Isn't that lovely? And I see Kiri has her paddle up. And inside of your mind, like in your head, you can hear him talking. Kiri, you can either offer material value or you can offer something unique if you wish to bid on this item. However, I must say that there are quite a number of items here left for you to potentially bid on. And if you speak with Waywocket, she might be able to help assist in a very unique item, very important to your party.
One moment. Did Waywocket and Theo come sit by us?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you guys
Oh,
are
yeah.
with us. Okay. Kiri's gonna lean over to Waywocket. The creepy man is speaking in my head and said that you had something for me so that we could get this.
I think I don't have something for you, but I've got, this is all a very eldritch Vannon, pay attention.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, y'all are like actually like you're with us again now. You're not off dancing with your pretty people.
Are we dancing?
Yeah.
No, you were dancing.
Posture check, by the way.
Oh,
Yes.
no. My character's gobleting because she's speaking in
Yes.
secret.
Thank
I
you,
will
Blank.
posture in a second.
I will posture when she's done trying to speak. Like
We're huddling. We're having a huddle.
she sees like everybody is like sitting in the seats and like yes, there's an empty seat for Waywocket, but I would imagine she's like kind of short enough that as she walks in behind the seats, like you can't really see like the top of her head from there, so she's just gonna stay standing like in front of everyone because she's not blocking anyone's view. Okay, so first of all, Kiri, you're an excellent dancer, but we will circle back to that in a minute. Okay, maybe you could have. No, I'm not going to suggest that. That's a terrible idea.
Should I give like 5 souls?
You're going to
Not-
have to
not-
be
not
far more
yours.
specific than that.
People I don't like?
Well, then if one
Are you
day all of a
collecting
sudden you're
souls?
like, man, I really hate Vannon or something like that, then poof, there goes Vannon. So you have to be very. There's some very particular.
As the masked
Bullshit.
man announces, and Miss Kiri over here has announced that she would like to bid 5 souls of people she does not like.
That's my bad.
Do we-
guys.
Do we have anybody else? Oh, the noble woman over here is offering her childhood memories. We always love those.
Oh my god.
Waywocket's gonna put both of her hands on Kiri's face. Okay.
I
Because we
don't.
just
I don't know how that happened. I'm so sorry.
What are we planning to use this candle for? Is there someone we want to get rid of?
And
There's at least
sold.
6.
Sold to the
Oh,
noblewoman.
Oh, guys, we kind of suck at this.
The next
No,
item,
I-
the next item that we have up is the hour. Which, by the way, guys, if you're gonna talk, I'm going to keep going because this is an auction.
For sure.
So you can keep talking over me if you wish.
Okay, what should we bid for
The
next one we
hourglass
like?
of life, not lived. Flipping the hourglass allows the user to experience one alternative
Okay.
timeline of their life for 1 minute. When they return,
Oh,
reality
oh,
feels
1 minute.
subtly wrong.
Oh.
We've got the Silent Baron over here bidding his ability to taste.
I tried to
Interesting.
waywalk it.
Oh, taste. Ability to taste, ensuring
Waywalk
every
is
meal he
used.
eats will be flavorless specifically. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, we've got a masked young person over here offering the year of the greatest triumph. Interesting.
this almost
It
sounded
looks like
good,
we've
but-
still got somebody here trying to live out their life, and they have yet to give this. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we've got the stargazer over here offering his father's name. Interesting. So
Waywalk it. I
sold to the
think I have something
stargazer.
to give up.
Okay, the next item here is the Compass of Impossible Paths. This points
Tell me
towards
what we
something
need.
that does not exist yet. A treasure, a person, or a location waiting to be discovered. If
Need
it's
that.
used too often, reality will rewrite itself to make the destination real. Oh, we've got the painted lady bidding her shadow. That's interesting. And we've got the forgotten poet offering his last poem, which is
I
really
will raise
funny.
my paddle.
Oh, you can bid that? Just your last poem?
Oh,
These are
and
some
we
good-
have Miss Vannon over here, and he's in your mind.
Yeah.
What do you wish to bid?
I say my wish stone and every memory attached to that first mission with my parents.
And we have a wish stone on auction. All right. Do we have anybody else? Going once, going twice. Sold to Vannon.
And I
Now,
look at Waywalk it. We needed that, right?
there was a path to find a place and a thing. It sounded great. It sounded like an Eldoria type thing.
the next item, a book with no author. This
I
changes
just like-
every time. It changes every time it is read, always telling a story about the reader's past, present, and future, ending with a warning. The archivist is offering the last written copy of a long lost prophecy. Interesting. That would be interesting for me to have personally. We've got the merchant over here is bidding the ability to dream. That one's lovely. I'm sure that the owner would love that.
Super fast. Sorry, DM question.
Yes.
Is there as we look around the room, because normally you've got like the pamphlet where people like sit there and then they're like, oh my god, the thing that I want is coming up here. Is there like a list of things up for auction, like a thing or like a sign or a pamphlet or like an usher who looks like they know what's going on?
No, but there is a person who is like carting in at the front. You see items popping in and out as they are like carting in from the side, but as they are bringing the cart in, it's a different cart size for different sized objects so that it looks clean, but then they are poofing into existence as if they were teleporting. And that is the only thing that is here. Everybody else is just kind of sitting and waiting and listening to the different items.
Okay.
And we have the Golden Masked Stranger offering his ability to recognize his own reflection. Okay. And anybody else? Going once, going twice.
Hey, Walker,
Sold.
how do I offer something to this guy? Oh no, okay, I'm not fast enough. That book
A-
sounded fun. I don't know how to auction.
Just
Uh,
a paddle if you want.
The next item here,
I don't
a
have anything to
tuning
give.
fork
I
from
don't
a
want you to
forgotten
listen.
universe.
I like put my
Striking this
hand on
fork
your
lets the wielder hear
on your
echoes from a
arm.
past that never existed, revealing truths about alternate realities.
Yeah, Theo, I
Oh,
like grab your arm and I like put it on your lap. I don't want you to lose anything. Don't
oh,
lose it.
we've got a priest of an unknown god over here offering his ability to remember prayers. Interesting. The warrior over here is bidding the sound of his own footsteps. Anyone else? Okay, going once, going twice. Sold. And the next item here, a pact with someone you haven't met yet. Isn't that our favorite here? That is our most favorite thing, I think,
sounds
that is
like-
ever here. The bidder agrees to fulfill a favor for a stranger they will owe one day. Or they will one day meet. But they won't know what the favor is until it is asked of them. Very interesting. Very open-ended. This is a very cool deal here. Oh, we've got the veiled musician over here offering a memory of their first song. Isn't that sweet? Oh, and okay, the oracle is offering her foresight. Isn't that great? That is an awesome ability. Are going once, going twice. Sold. All right. Next up, a one-time rewrite of fate. The user can alter one moment in their past, but another moment of equal importance will change unexpectedly to compensate. All right. Who do we have going on this? Let's see. Anybody? We need some offers here. Offers, anyone? Oh, the rogue is bidding a weight of every gold coin he will ever earn.
Carrot
Let's
just
see.
killed me.
And let's see here.
Wiwaket is doing all of the things that Bannon has taught her.
Oh,
to
the wandering magus is offering his ability to perceive the stars, everybody. That's fantastic. Let's see.
Hey, Rocket,
Going
you just got
once,
smaller.
going twice, sold. Now, the
We
next
just needed the one thing. We just need the one thing.
the next thing coming up, a forgotten
Rocket,
debt
anyway.
returned. The bidder inherits a promise left undone by someone long dead. Someone or something still expects it to be honored. Very interesting. Very fun for certain adventuring. Do we have anybody? Oh, soldiers offering his memory of his first battle, erasing his understanding of war in general. He is a general. He's not just a soldier. My bad. I apologize. A noble bids away their ability to feel love. Going once, going
That's
twice.
horrible.
Sold.
These people are crazy.
All right, what else do we have here? The spoon of impossible soup. This one is very interesting. Anything that touches the spoon becomes soup. Bread becomes soup. Gems, soup. Someone's dignity, soup.
Can you turn into soup with it also? Can I make enemy soup?
We have a dying man offering his last breath, ensuring he will pass silently when his time comes. Interesting. Oh, and the silver-eyed widow is offering Tuesdays. You guys know that we cannot do this again. We are not offering days of the week. We know that is not allowed. The last time that you all remember what happened last time.
Okay, I do have a very
please
curious
refrain.
question. If I touch a person with it, do they become soup?
Soup.
They don't really let you ask.
He's in your mind and he goes soup.
This would be a very useful weapon, you guys.
I don't want you to give anything up. You're gonna look like a like all
Okay,
these other
and we
fools.
have
They gave up their ability to love.
Oh,
That's
but
like
what if I
part of
oh,
accidentally
the widow
touched
over here is
someone?
offering the
I could
name of
accidentally
her
touch
lost
myself, and then
husband,
I'd
ensuring
become soup.
everyone is erased from history. Or ensuring he is erased from history. Interesting. Is that all? Going once, going twice, sold to the widow. All right.
Man, I really could have used that. I'm not good at fighting.
All right. So here is the Hat of Dramatic Wind. It always generates a cinematic breeze when worn, ensuring every entrance is impressive. This is fantastic. Everybody
You guys
loves a
have
great
me. You're
entrance.
good.
Oh,
Dramatic enough for all
we've
of
got the trickster over here offering the ability to say their own name correctly. Great. We love that. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Sold. The device that Oh, wait. Nope. I apologize. I'm reading this wrong. The dice that never stop rolling. These dice continuously roll until they land on something narratively appropriate, making gambling impossible but great for dramatic tension. So, who are we? Oh, we have this classic. We have the gambler over here offering his ability to ever win at cards, ensuring lifelong failure. Oh, and we've got this noble woman over here again. She's now bidding her ability to sneeze quietly. That's great. We love that. Going once, going twice. Oh, the gambler is now offering. One moment. We cannot offer the concept of Tuesday again. Once more. Please pick something else. Yes.
Tuesday.
Yes. He is now offering his ability to feel
Would throw off our
hangovers.
seasons eventually. Is anyone thinking about this?
Wait, Rocket, did you hear
Oh,
that one?
His ability
really
to feel
smart
hangovers
one.
is being let go. Okay,
the
he
dice thing?
Can
going
we offer
once,
that?
going once,
That's a
going
really great
twice.
offer.
Sold.
Could also be the
All
ability
right.
to feel just in general, which
Now-
sounds not great.
Up next, we've got the coin that lands on its edge. It never flips heads or tails, but instead stands upright, permanently defying expectation. Oh, the rogue is bidding away his luck. Do we have anybody that loves luck
thing
in
for a
here?
rogue to do.
Yes, I see you over there. All right, anybody else? Oh, the scholar is offering his ability to understand puns. This is great. We've got the archivist over here bidding the ability to open doors normally. Okay. Going once, going twice, sold to the archivist.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and this is the final item of the night. This is
Oh, I didn't get anything.
this is the key to the lost entrance of a door that has never existed. This key in particular is to what used to be known as the planet of Eldoria. Currently, the planet has been veiled or gone, per se. Now, me speaking Eldoria to anybody in this room, you may not have heard the name of this. If you have heard the name of this, you happen to be within a certain plane of reality that this is particularly important to. So, shall we start bids? All right, we've got a bard bidding the ability to play only one bad note in their lifetime. Fantastic.
Kiri's got paddle up.
And Miss Curie, and he goes into your mind. What are you offering?
My strength.
And we have Miss Curie here offering up her strength. Oh, we have Miss Theo raising her paddle.
I would give up my memory of Jack.
Offering up a memory of a loved one. That is
Yeah.
very precious indeed. Do we have anybody else? And we have Miss Waywocket.
I am offering up a song sung at sunrise to the love of my life.
A song sung at sunrise to the love of her life. Now, this is DM talking to Waywocket. Do you have a memory of that? Or is this something having yet to be done?
She is looking to give away a song that she wrote for an ex-lover. Basically, she's looking to give away this song and like wipe that from her memory. So here is the song.
A romantic love song. This is very deeply personal, and this is something of a great memory in which you should have. Going once. Oh, we've got another bidder in the back. We have somebody offering their childhood memories again. We've got another bidder. Bleeding Painter, offering her ability to see faces once more. Okay. Do we have any other bidders? Any more? Going once.
Who's it with right now? Sorry.
Wait, yeah. Who's at the
Yeah, like
top?
who's
The
winning
bleeding
it, right?
the Bleeding Painter.
Um,
His bid ability to
His
see
hand
faces.
goes back up.
Okay. And Miss Curie is offering another bid.
The memory of my parents.
No, Kiri, no.
All right. Do we have any other bids? Going once.
No.
Oh,
Miss
God,
Waywalk
yes.
it.
No, put him back down.
No.
Theo's hands
Theo-
up.
Hold, sorry,
Theo's hands. Theo.
No.
Anything for friendship.
Theo.
Theo's hands up.
Theo, stay, Theo. Please stay, Theo. Please stay, Sunshine. I am damaged.
Miss
enough as
Waywalk
it
it,
is.
what are we offering?
I am offering up the luck that I have to come across my parents' liquor in the wild. I will never run across a bottle of home ever again.
Oh, isn't that interesting? That is certainly a reality bending one. Oh, Miss Theo has raised her hand. What do we have?
Could we walk
Theo will offer up her personal journal, which has
No.
literally everything in it from
No.
her childhood on, including her whole entire backstory.
And we have an eldritch journal going up for auction. Isn't that interesting? That is very interesting. The Eldritch Journal as a price. Oh, Miss Waywalk, can you outbid that?
both the song and coming across my parents' liquor.
Both. We have a double whammy. Isn't that interesting? We've got
Curie, for the love of
Curie.
God!
Okay, Miss Curie, what do we have?
Grabbed Theo's
All
wrist
right,
again, and
fine.
I'm like
Both
holding
my
your
strength
wrist.
and the memory of my parents.
Curie.
All right, going once.
Curie, that
Going
is too
twice.
far.
No,
I raised the
not
medal.
And
Not carry straight.
Miss
I'm
Vannon.
holding Theo's hands.
Miss Vannon.
No.
What do we have?
No one else raise your paddle. This is fine, okay? I'm giving up my ability to ever run the Aurelia Association. Ever. No one.
All right.
No one.
Going once. Going.
Stands on Curie.
Yeah, no, I'm holding.
You cannot do
Yeah.
that. That is your life
It's fine.
goal.
It's
It is your
fine.
Going
It's
once. Going twice.
everything you have ever worked towards.
Sold.
No. You girls are my dream.
To sold. To Hold on. We'll make it more interesting. We will make it more interesting. I need an opposing strike. I need a strength check, Kiri. Athletics. I need an athletics check to anybody opposing her. If you are doing it as a group, pick one person, and add advantage for each person.
Theo, are you helping us?
Oh, yeah,
with
Theo's
Rain?
helping.
You're helping?
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
right.
If she's.
So
Theo
I
is
would-
Vannon's best friend. She is yelling at her. This is
Oh no.
This-
We're trying to stop Curie right now from upbidding this again.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah, no.
no,
We're...
she's trying to help. She's trying to stop Vannon.
Oh
No,
my
I-
God.
No, I have Theo's hands, and I'm like, the Aurelia Association is not my dream anymore.
I need the checks.
Okay, so you're
No conversations are happening
the
until the
bard-
checks.
27.
So the bard is gonna try and
I can help
What was
you
that, Carrie?
since.
Nat 20 for a 27.
Oh my gosh, not a
3.
Okay.
I need opposing
guys can
strength
do it.
checks. The
we are
three
the
of
only
you,
ones bidding against each other.
Vannon, Waywalker, and Theo. One of you is going to have to roll, and then roll twice for advantage, for strength. Opposing strength.
Are you guys fighting each other? Or are you going after Kiri?
I'm yelling at Bannon and trying to stop Bannon, so actually Bannon's
Oh.
gonna have to also roll against me.
Yeah, I've been
Oh.
holding Theo's wrists this whole time. I know that Kiri is about to do this too, but
Okay,
I
so
am
Waywalket's on
not
top of
allowing
Kiri.
Theo.
So Waywacket, I need an opposing strength check against Kiri.
So Waywalket knows
Oh,
that
man.
she is going to. This is not her strongest suit. So what she's going to do is, as she climbs onto Kiri's lap, she's like, "I'm really sorry about this," and she's going to kiss Kiri to try and throw her off her game, and then see if she can shock her.
Please roll with disadvantage now.
I mean, I'm already at a -1. This wasn't going to go well anyway.
Waywacket,
You
please,
said-
please get inspiration.
That's now down to a 14.
Oh, yeah, Kiri.
Yes.
Okay, come on, Waywalket.
So with advantage.
No. You have gained an inspiration. It shall not help you with this check, but you have gained an inspiration.
Okay. Hi. This would be great, please. Thank you. This was athletics?
Yes.
It's a 9.
A 9, Kiri. What was your disadvantage roll?
It's a 14, but I do want to say something
You can choose to fail.
I think that if Waywalker gets her, she would fully just freeze and drop her paddle. And just
Okay.
sit there. She
Okay.
would not continue trying. She would be
Yeah.
yeah. She would
Yeah, you could. Yep.
She'd be like,
Okay. So that happens. Now I need a Theo and Vannon are fighting each other. I need strength check from Vannon. I need Theo for an opposing strength check. Both athletics, unless you are doing something different.
Athletics. Yeah, so just a regular strength check.
Uh-huh.
They're regular athletics.
Yeah, regular athletics.
12.
Okay. I also rolled a 12.
Okay. We're going
And
to
I'm
do
holding her hands down.
You're gonna see Vannon holding the hands down, and then again, I'm gonna need another roll from the two of
This
you if
time-
you continue, because what this is
We're just
that-
kind of doing one of these things.
No, I look at Theo. It's not my dream anymore.
going
You
once,
are.
going
do, like,
twice,
Stop.
sold Vannon.
And I just drop your hands. Just okay.
Leewalk's gonna put her hand on your shoulder.
And thank you everybody for coming this evening. We will close out this evening with another dance. And and everybody starts filing out into the hall, into the ballroom again.
I'm so sorry.
Theo's gonna look at Carrie and be like, "Don't you ever offer up your strength again."
I love your strength. Please don't. Please, runs her hands down
Ability
your
to know your
shoulders.
parents? Definitely not. I'm also rescinding my offer for the first one. He's got to
Well,
give it to the next
guys,
person.
I don't have my real parents. I don't have a memory of them. It was offering a memory of nothing.
It's Kiri, it doesn't matter to these.
Who did you write to that one time then?
They're just the people that took me in.
So parents.
Yeah, those are parents.
Call
I
what
feel
he
like they could use that against
He'll
you.
call him whatever he wants to call him. Period.
The consent is sexy way walking.
And that's why I said I'm sorry, and I'm gonna try and apologize. I'm trying to apologize. I've got like one hand on like Bannon.
Can you guys
like,
remind
trying to,
me?
like-
Can you guys remind me real quick? Did you guys get another item? I don't remember. I know you guys
Yeah.
bidded on a couple items. I'm trying to remember.
There was
Bannon
another.
did-
Yeah,
There's
there was another
one
one that I bid on. I
It was a
was
pass.
gonna, yeah, it was a path to something like unknown. Like you could pick like a thing or a place that was
Okay.
like not discovered, and I thought that
Thea
was
wanted that
gonna
other
be
book, but
Yeah.
she wasn't fast enough.
good.
Okay.
If possible, I'm gonna tell him that I rescind the offer, but that might be another conversation, in another session.
I would love to counter offer some of my baggage. I'm so curious. I'm so sorry. I'm really like I know I said consent is sexy. I had to stop. I can't.
Vannon, if you, so real quick, everybody, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm actually going to say Waywalk does that with disadvantage because she is very concerned right now.
14.
12.
14.
Oh, fuck, Bannon.
So
It's really
everybody,
high.
everybody except for Theo notices that when he says sold, the object just appeared in Vannon's hand, and
Okay.
Vannon, you feel as though there is a magic, a very strong, very deep magic law binding you.
It's probably because I'm over here yelling at Carrie about forbidding. Thea's scolding you right now. She's
So-
mother.
Anywho,
Fury is going to stand up, place Waywalk in town, and walk away.
everybody's walking toward the ballroom.
She's gonna walk towards the ballroom with everyone.
Okay. So, going toward the ballroom. Vannon, Theo, you guys going toward the ballroom? Waywalk it.
Yeah. Following the others.
She's sitting
Okay.
where Kiri put her down.
Okay. And Theo, the masked man walks up to you and says, "Miss Theo, might I have a moment of your time to speak with you during this dance?"
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I apologize. I'm a little unclear. May I also have this dance? And holds his hand out.
Oh,
I'll have a dance.
Okay. And as you dance, as you're dancing with him, he goes, "You know, it has been a very long time since I have met another distinct person such as yourself. Now, Theo, I think that it is very unfortunate that Jack passed. And I happen to know quite a bit about that. You shall know even more than I shall. Now, give me a moment here.
As we're like swinging around, she's kind of like looking over her shoulder a little bit, like, where are the others?
And as he's dancing with you, so please give me a charisma saving throw.
Christmas saving.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fail me now. 22.
With the 22. Okay. You could tell that he's got quite a bit of charm, even with magic as such. And he's now looking you deep in the eyes. And he says, I need you to remember. And when he says, I need you to remember, please give me a intelligence saving throw.
Uh-oh.
That one.
Yep.
Nat 1. As he leans in and
Jeez.
smooches you right on the face.
That's how kids are supposed to be.
and the the entire room goes black, and everything is quiet. There is nothing there. All of you are standing
all of us?
with all of you are standing in almost a pure black room that seems to extend endlessly. And you see flashes start happening, very bright lights. And with those bright lights, we are ending our session.
No!
What?
Yes.
What do I have to remember? No.
I can't wait 2 weeks.
No.
I need to know.
So,
Fuck.
I can't wait 2 weeks either.
thank you, everybody.
I didn't even get to insight during that. What's the point of needing to go insight check?
So, real quick for the audience, the next session will be actually with the guys. I am having the guys in for a one shot. It shall be happening next week. It is extremely important to the storyline, so girls, please make sure that you are able to watch if you can.
Ladies.
Or
Okay.
or
okay.
sorry, ladies.
Thank you.
Ladies.
Thank you.
Ladies.
Moms.
If you're
not
able to
okay.
watch, or if you want to watch the VOD, it will be very important. I think it'll be hilarious. I will also say no metagaming, because it'll be interesting to watch, but you guys will figure things out. So
When is the guys sesh?
that
or
is
the next
to
session?
be
Thursday.
determined. No, not
Oh,
not next Thursday. I will aim for next Thursday. Still working out the schedule. It will happen next week. It will not happen
Next week,
this
okay.
weekend. So it would be after Monday.
Okay.
So I will post more details in the Discord. Anybody that isn't in the Discord, feel free to join the
Yeah.
Discord.
Oh,
The link
yeah,
is
here,
the link is in the about. Somebody can drop that
Yeah.
link, I think, in the chat for you guys. I'll make
Yeah, I
sure
was just
to
about to
approve
do
you
that.
guys at
Join
least
our
by
stuff.
tomorrow for you guys to be able to use the chat. But we will be doing a decompress here in Discord as well here momentarily. So
We've had a lot of people join in here recently, so
Nice.
Yep.
jump in the Discord, and you guys can like
Yes.
join
And-
our cooldown session as well.
Yeah.
I know we've had
Yes.
people go, we didn't know we could join in. Like you can join in with us
Yeah,
and like the
yeah.
decompress after.
Jordan, we'll stay on camera and
Yes.
freak out. I'm
Yeah.
freaking out right now.
Behind
So-
the scenes.
So
I'm
Feel-
not okay.
I'm not okay.
feel free to come join the Discord. I'm sure there's plenty of nameless nerd memes in there. He does a great job, or they do a great job. I've never asked preferred pronouns, but anyway, the next session will be quite fun. So I look forward to seeing everybody. I hope everybody has a great evening. Please check out the merch over at the Carrots site, which is also in my about section. They got dice, lots of click clacks, lots of other things that they do. Nameless bought a really cool vest, which thought that was awesome. On top of that, Nameless, I did want to throw out there that because you've been such an amazing fan, I did give you a VIP marking for Twitch. So I wanted to just make
Well-
sure that you. I didn't know if you noticed that today or not. So, but anyway, thank you so
Very
much.
VIP.
Have a great evening, everybody,
VIP.
and we will
Do a
see
little-
you later.
Little raid target.
Oh, raid!
because
Waywalker has an idea.
Do we have-
I don't. It's not a D&D stream, but it is a lovely streamer that I've run a one shot for previously.
Okay.
Davey's eating a sandwich. I will drop that somewhat complicated username into our stream chat there.
Okay, give me a second here. Rate a channel. Make sure you give
Sure.
them some
I can't
love.
with you.
Yeah, Davey is a gem of a human being.
Davey
He's
is
currently doing like a big voting thing.
is
for,
he
like,
currently eating a sandwich? Okay.
He somehow is not. He normally does eat a sandwich on stream.
All right. Well, everybody give him some love. I'm going to start my decompress, so I won't be hanging around terribly much, but I'll make sure to say hi. So have a great
Oh.
evening, everybody. Peace out.
Good night.
Friendship.
Good night.
I'm going to hold it. We're
I-
still live. We're still live. I'm going to wait for the raid now button. All right, guys. Have a great evening.
Hold it.